Good afternoon, guys. I just wanted to come on here real quick and tell you a little story about a client we just had in the salon. She came in, a little bit of a backstory, with brown color, 90% gray roots, and wanted to go back to her natural. We did that process several months ago. She did not like the gray once she got it. She said that she looked too old, so we then went back and she decided to go blonde instead of brown. The blonde worked for a little while, and she decided now that it was too bright. She didn't feel like her skin color, everything just didn't work together for her. She thought that the color was just too bright, so she wanted to soften it to stay with a champagne colored blonde. Today's formula with her, we did a level 10 neutral with 10 volume deposit only, because she does have a lot of white in her gray. I did not need to do any lifting, didn't want to expose any extra gold underlying colors. So the level 10 neutral was the choice we went with. And then we added some foiled in low lights with a level 8 neutral, just to give a soft dimension to it without making it too dark. Once we did all that, she just wanted to make sure there was no gold. She didn't like the gold, she didn't like the brassiness, and we had to explain to her that the underlying pigment of blonde is yellow. That's what gives it the reflection in the light. That's what allows you to see that color. If she did not have the underlying pigments of gold, that it would be gray or white, and she didn't like that when she had that. So we found a soft balance between the two, and she loved it when she left. One of my coworkers is fairly new, and she was listening to the whole conversation I was having with the client and was very intrigued. So she and I discussed, and I explained to her that if I had went brown on her hair, the underlying pigment would be more orange, and it would be a little bit too much for her hair. It would be too dark, and as it faded and wore, it would be brassy, which we were trying to avoid to begin with. So now with that information that I have given her, she wants to sit down and consult this afternoon about a client that she has coming in that will be a color correction. I'm super excited to see where she goes with that. Y'all have a good day.